Well, drivers on I-65 in Murray County were caught in the fury of a tornado as the storm barreled across the interstate. A driver's dash camera captured the terrifying moment.
And we hear the story of another woman who had a close call with yesterday's tornado. She thanks her friend who was sending her alerts while watching News 2. News 2's Corey Johnson explains.
Imagine what it's like to be driving on the road and nearly come face to face with a tornado. That was the reality for Jenny and Mike David on their way home Wednesday afternoon in Spring Hill as a tornado touched down in Murray County.
We got in the car and we were headed north on 31, just coming into the subdivision. He abruptly turned around because we could see this huge black mass.
The situation was worsened when the couple's radar wasn't working as they looked for the safest place to drive to.
Tornado emergency, large, violent tornado confirmed on the ground.
We were almost going parallel with the storm. It was probably half a mile south of us.
Unsure of what direction to drive in, they turned to text messages from their friend who was watching the news.
My friend, Amy Lewis, was watching Channel 2, apparently, and she texted me, tornado warning in Columbia. And I'm like, oh my God.
Thankfully, they avoided the storm, but it was a close call. So what should you do if you're stuck in your car in a similar situation during a storm? National Weather Service officials say the decisions you need to make are not easy and depend on the situation.
In general, it is not recommended to stop under the overpasses or bridges. This is a problem for a couple of reasons. When you stop under a bridge, it can create a traffic hazard. Also, if a tornado directly impacts a bridge, the winds can actually funnel through that area and actually enhance the potential damage and the danger from that tornado.
Weather officials say the best thing to do is to get out of your car and find shelter during a tornado. But if you can't,
if that's not available, a ditch is a good choice. Now, of course, you want to be watching out for flooding and you want to be watching out for any debris that may be flying through the air.
Heeding these tips could make all the difference. For Jenny, she says she's grateful for severe weather alerts that just may have saved her family's life.
But that my friend was watching and kind of paying attention and said, go north. I just think there's so many blessings. You know, there was a lot of things working in our favor.
Corey Johnson, News 2.